Hello my friends, today we have a full face, I'm pretty sure, of first impressions. Majority of this is Drugstore. Got everything at Ulta. There may be like a few things that aren't technically Drugstore, but those are only if I want to throw them in, but it's mainly Drugstore that I got at Ulta. I don't want to ramble on too long, so I'm going to zoom you in and we're actually going to start with our eyes today. So the first thing that we're going to do is our brows, and I'm going to be trying out the LA Girl brow pomade. I got mine in the shade Blonde, and I hope that this is a good shade for me. I haven't tried anything on my face, but I may have like swatched a few things just to make sure that they were the right color. I'm going to actually pull up the Ulta website. I feel like this has been out on the market for a while, but I'm just now getting around to trying it. I'm also going to try a new brush, the J-Cat Beauty Pro Makeup Brush, number 20, the double-sided brow brush. But it's like a really fine tip. Probably won't even be able to tell. So I'm excited. I'm going to do these really fast, and then I'll be back. Whoa, it's like a moussey type of product. I guess it's smudge proof and water resistant. This reminds me a lot of the e.l.f. brow pomade, and that's like my favorite brow pomade that I have found. This is like going on really smooth. Brush is really easy to work with. The product is easy to work with. You may not have like a strong brow like we did when I tested out products from Sephora. Don't know how I feel about the shade on this. It's like almost green. I know my brows may be a little dark on a normal basis, but I match it to like my roots. Well, I do like the formula. I don't like the color. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this brush. Just I like the tip of it, but just the way holding it, it's really thin. My favorite brow brush is the e.l.f. eyebrow brush. Yeah, if you're looking for an affordable brow pomade or even just brow products in general, I highly recommend checking out e.l.f. brow products. Those are my favorites. This LA Girl one, kind of bugging. Color wise, formula, it's going on good. Yeah, and they only have 3 shades. They have blonde, dark brown, and soft black. I feel like it looks even more green on camera. I don't know, you guys tell me. But for primer, I'm going to be testing out the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer in, I believe, the shade Cream. It's supposed to be crease and smudge proof for up to 12 hours. Now I'm not going to leave this on for 12 hours. I was debating between 2 of the shades, and I was just like, I'm just going to go with this shade. I'm going to brush this on. I just realized that it stopped recording, and I don't know when it stopped recording, but I was just saying this is reminding me a lot of when I was obsessed with the NYX eyeshadow base, the pot one that almost reminded me of this. We might not even set this down because I felt this and it's like dried down to a powder. Now if you've watched my channel for a while, you would know that I always set my eyelids just because of how oily they get, and my eye shape, it just is, it creases. I'm shocked. I'm gonna go in with my sponge that we're gonna use later just to fully make sure it's all blended. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like it's accentuating the dry patches on my lids. The only con about that. But so far, I'm impressed with this primer. Eyeshadows, Actually, I'm gonna set, we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna go in with the powder that we're gonna use later, and I'm gonna set my left eye, just a light dusting of powder. This is the look that I'm inspired by the most. I think it's Sylvia. I don't know, link her channel down below. And we're using the e.l.f. Bite Size eyeshadow in the shade Carnival Candy. Look how cute these are. These retail for $3. Like, hello. Just as like an all over, just like transition shade, I'm gonna go into this shade right here. Another thing that I got from this like shopping trip at Ulta was the J-Cap Beauty Dry Makeup Brush Cleaner, the color switch thing. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. It's like camel brown, and start just adding that to the crease. Without setting that primer, it really like picks up pigment, but I'm not like seeing any patchiness. This is my third time dipping in without even tapping off any excess. I'm gonna go into this like reddish burgundy brown, like a brick red. That's what I would call this shade. And in a smaller crease brush into the crease, like lower, more directed into my crease. Going back into that second color, blend it. I'm gonna take just a flat shader brush and I'm gonna pack that first color on the lid just to brighten it up. I like it. It's simple yet glam. I'm gonna do the other eye really fast. So the difference that I found is that this side, the side that I didn't set, it was easier to build up pigment, whereas this side it was easier to blend. But that's all that we're gonna do with the eyes for right now. But we are gonna add some wing liner, and I'm gonna use the Milani Eye Tech Extreme Felt Tip Liquid Liner. I got the shade Blackest Black. That's a long tip. It says it's waterproof. I'm gonna apply some washi tape to the ends because, life hack, if you don't know how to do wing liner, just add some tape to the end and you'll be able to get a really good line to do wing liner. I do this trick with eyeshadow when I do like an eyeshadow wing, regular wing. We might have a really dramatic wing today. It was really easy to keep, like, to line up against the lash line, but it didn't really stay very black. While this gets some more liner into the tip, I'm going to store it upside down, see if I can get any more. I'm going to apply some mascara to this eye, and I'm trying out the Essence The False Lashes Mascara Dramatic Volume Unlimited. Might add like 1 or 2 coats. This is making my lashes super long. My favorite mascara is from Essence, so wouldn't expect anything less. The only thing about this one is it's a little more of a drier formula, and I'm actually obsessed. I would love to see this mascara on Allie Glines' lashes. Like, she could probably make like the worst mascara work on her lashes, but like this, and I'm literally in a jacket and sweatpants. Like, we're glam today. Okay. Don't really recommend that liner. I'm going to clean up this line really fast before I add mascara to this eye. So eyes are done, so I've zoomed you out. Time for complexion. For primer, I saw this as like a dupe on the Instagram Dupe Boss. I'll have the link down below. For one of my favorite primers of all time. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Blur Priming Serum. If this is like the Farsali one, I'd love it. Plus this one comes with a pump and the Farsali one comes with a dropper. This retails for $14. Just says to apply to clean skin. Should I start with one pump? Yeah, let's start with one pump. It's a little thinner than the Farcelli one. Has a weird scent to it, but the more you blend it into your skin, the thicker it becomes. For foundation, everyone will know this foundation. It has been out on the market for a while. I just have never tried it. The LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Concealer. I've also seen this as a dupe for the, I can't even think of it. Oh yeah, the Makeup Forever, and I love that foundation. I'm just spraying my sponge with the J-Cat Primetime Makeup Primer Spray. Didn't realize it was a makeup primer spray. There is such thing as too much fragrance. Just to like re-dampen my sponge because it has been a while since I have dampened my sponge, but I'm just gonna go straight in. This is in the shade Fair. Hopefully that matches me. Yeah, that'll match. Let's see how full coverage this is. So far we're having a pretty good makeup day. Started off a little full. Everything's coming together pretty well. That has a very familiar scent. I can't think of what it is. I know what it smells like. That Jergens Natural Glow lotion. Like a spot on scent. But it's applying beautifully to the skin. Like, it's not looking too cakey. It's covering up pretty much everything. And we saw my skin before. Now you can really see the redness that I have. And how this is like really covered everything up. It's a little wet still. I'm loving this foundation. This is a yes for me. I hope my camera battery doesn't die in the middle of this. We're on low battery, so we're gonna do my concealer and powder. We're gonna charge it. Concealer, we are testing again, probably an older product. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I got mine in the shade Fair 08. Hopefully this isn't too light for me. Actually, just lighter in the tube because of the frosted glass packaging, but let's go in the center of the face first. This is literally glam on a budget. Underneath the eyes, and we can see like we have a lot of discoloration under there. Team No Sleep. And I do like this applicator because it's one of those where it's a paddle. You can flip it over. Maybe I should have done one eye at a time. Oh, and those shadows didn't have a whole lot of fallout, which is lovely. And yeah, I should have done one eye at a time. I can already see some like dry down. Powder, I'm trying the No Filter setting powder from ColourPop. That is what we use to set this eye. Ooh, and I took out the stopper. I got mine in the shade Translucent. I don't know if there are any other shades to this powder. That powder is so smooth. Oh my gosh, that is so smooth. I'm sorry. I'm dramatic. I over dramatize everything. Even in my day-to-day life. I really like this powder, but I wish you got more. You get 8.5 grams. I'm gonna touch up the eyeliner, do my hair, charge my camera battery, and then we can come and fix everything. Or continue, I should say. So we did my hair and I officially look like an egghead. Got dressed. Let's move on to finishing this off. Let's finish off the eyes first. I'm going to go back into the e.l.f. little palette. I'm going to take the blue shade on an angled brush. And I'm just gonna like smoke it on my lower lash line. This is like really smoky for literally a lazy Sunday. Apparently I wanted to go glam today. It's taking me a little while to build up this blue, but I'm like connecting it to the wing liner. Add some lower lash mascara and hopefully that ties it all together. Bronzer time. Finally. We're going to try out the Revolution Mega Bronzer in the shade Cool. This thing is huge. We get 15 grams of product in here. That is soft. That is... I'm going to go in with my Amazon bronzer brush. Tap off the excess because I don't know how pigmented. Looking like a bronze egg now. It's not really blending. I don't know if it's just this bronzer or if it's the bronzer on top of the powder. I'm not getting like a seamless blend. But I am going to contour just a tiny bit with this bronzer. This is my version of contouring. Blush for trying the Primer Infused Blush from e.l.f. I love the Primer Infused Bronzer. It's great. Trying the blush now in the shade Always Rosy. A little pink for what I want. But you know, we're gonna make it work. For highlight, I have two different highlights that we could try. One for if I want, if the first one isn't really cooperating, because when I swatched it, I was like, what? We're trying the e.l.f. Glow Glowing Beam. It says it's dark. I want to look on the e.l.f. website actually and see if there's like a second shade, because on Ulta's this was the only one. The center one might work. We'll try that one. There are two of these. Let's actually do a little blush topper. We're gonna go in with this middle number 5 metallic as a blush topper. I'm gonna take the middle shade number 2 shimmer and I'm gonna spray it just to see if that'll intensify it at all. This is the thing that can screw everything up. This is a subtle glow. Wonder if I spray my face. Wait. Oh. Holy heck no. Spray my face, let it dry just a tiny bit, then go over. Not a huge fan of this product. Why did it not say that this shade was dark? I don't recommend this. I mean, I did get a good glow out of it, but if you are of a deeper complexion, this would work for you because they sell the one in dark. Let's set the face with the J-Cat Prime. Yeah, the J-Cat. It literally just feels like I'm spraying water and essential oil on my face. That's how strong the scent is. And I want to say that they have other shades of this as well. This retails for $7.99. They have a jasmine and a rose one. I'm going to go in with the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in the shade 03 Nude and line my lips. It's a pretty color. For lipstick, I'm going in with the LA Girl Matte Flat Velvet lipstick in the shade Snuggle. It smells like funfetti cake mix. I'm going to add a gloss on top, and I'm going to go in with the shade Rosy Bronze from Milani. So my camera is acting a little strange and I wasn't able to film an outro, so here we are on my phone filming the outro for you guys. This is the look that I came up with using all new products, to me at least. Maybe not, they may not be new to the market, but they are to me. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel or give it a thumbs up or both. If you guys have any video requests, you can leave them in the comments down below or at me on my social media, which is under SassyMaddieYT, same as spelled here, both Twitter and Instagram, and let me know what your favorite product was that I tried out today. love to know. And if you have any recommendations for anything, products I should try out, videos I should do, let me know. Bye guys.